LanguageCert, International ESOL SELT A1 Speaking and Listening for Family Visa and Spouse Visa.
Today I'm going to do a proper test with you, okay? And I will tell you at the end if you have passed or failed, right?
Okay.
So
Yes, ma'am.
let's try it today. I will not tell you anything. Just think that this is your real test. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's start now. This is LanguageCert Preliminary A1 Entry Level 1. My name's Angelina and I'm your interlocutor for your speaking and listening test today. Are you Ramin Iftikhar, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you spell your family name for me, please?
IFTIKHAR, Iftikhar.
Which country are you from?
I am from Pakistan.
Thank you. Now the exam begins. First, I'll ask you some questions about yourself. How do you travel to places?
I travel to auto.
Thank you. What restaurants do you like?
I like Sarina Hotel.
How often do you go out with your friends?
Mm, मैम ये नहीं आता है.
How often means how many times? Once in a week, every weekend, once in a month, sometimes.
I spend 1 hour.
No. How often do you go out with your friends? How often do you go out with your friends?
I go to next weekend. Right, ma'am? No.
नहीं. आप कितनी बार अपने दोस्तों के साथ बाहर जाते हो, ठीक है? तो मतलब
Yes.
रूटीन में कितनी दफा जाते हो? Once in a week, twice in a week, sometimes, only at the
Sometime.
weekends. हाँ जी, sometimes. Okay, fine. How often do you go out with your friends?
Sometime.
ये मैं आपको सवालों की पिक्चर सेंड कर रही हूँ और साथ में फिर जो है ना इसके आंसर्स मैं आपको सेंड कर दूंगी.
Okay, ma'am.
How often do you go out with your friends? Can you answer? How often do you go out with your friends?
I go sometime.
G.
Okay,
Thank
ma'am.
you. Now, part 2. We're going to role play some situations. I want you to start or answer. First situation, we are friends. I start. Are you coming to my birthday party on Saturday?
Yes.
All right, that's great. What dress will you wear to my party?
What dress क्या मतलब, ma'am?
What kind of dress would you wear to my party?
I wear Pakistani dress.
Okay, that's nice. See you then. See you on Saturday.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, ma'am. सही था, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Next situation, we are neighbors. We are
Never.
neighbors. You're new in my town. You are new in my town. You want to eat in a restaurant. You start.
You start.
मैं आपकी नेबर हूँ, ठीक है? आप
Yes.
मेरे टाउन में नए आए हो. आप किसी अच्छे रेस्टोरेंट में खाना चाहते हो. You want to eat in a restaurant. You start. मतलब ये है कि जब भी ऐसा कुछ होता है ना कि आप नए आए हो, आपको कहीं रेस्टोरेंट में खाना खाना है, तो मतलब ये है कि आप डायरेक्शन जानना चाहते हो, ठीक है? आप मेरे से पूछोगे, हेलो, कैन यू टेल मी वेयर इज द रेस्टोरेंट? तो मैं आपको बताऊंगी, गो स्ट्रेट, टर्न लेफ्ट, नेक्स्ट टू द सुपरमार्केट. समझ आया आपको? क्योंकि कोई भी अगर पूछता है कि मैंने शॉपिंग करनी है तो वो शॉपिंग सेंटर के बारे में पूछना चाहता है, ठीक है?
जी, ma'am. जी
तो
मैम।
अभी फिर से करेंगे. We are neighbors. You're new in my town. You want to eat in a restaurant. You start.
मैम ये नहीं आता है।
तो आपने कहना है एक्सक्यूज मी वेयर इज द रेस्टोरेंट, यही बोलेंगी ना.
जी मैम।
तो
के
बोलिए.
रेस्टोरेंट कहाँ है?
हाँ जी.
ओके मैम। वेयर इज द रेस्टोरेंट?
Go straight, turn left, and it is next to the supermarket.
ओके थैंक यू।
थैंक यू. समझ आया आपको? देखो,
जी मैम। हाँ।
मैंने बोला वी आर नेबर्स. मैं और आप नेबर्स हैं. आप नए आए हो. आप मेरे से बात कर रहे हो कि मैंने रेस्टोरेंट में खाना खाना है. तो आप ही ने शुरू
ओके।
करना है और आप मुझे कह सकते हो कि वेयर इज द रेस्टोरेंट. वेयर इज द रेस्टोरेंट. ठीक
वेयर
है.
इज द रेस्टोरेंट?
आई
ओके
वोंट
मैम, लिख
बी.
के भेज देना। ओके।
हाँ, ये मैं भेज दूंगी आपको.
दोनों भेज देना मैम, मैं फिर प्रैक्टिस करती हूँ।
ठीक
इससे
है.
पहले जो था वो भी भेज देना।
ठीक है, वो तो मैंने भेज दिया है आपको. चले.
ओके मैम।
अभी आई एम गोइंग टू शो यू अ फोटो ऑन द स्क्रीन.
ओके मैम।
ये वाला आपको अच्छा आता है, ये आप कर लेती हैं. Now part 3, I'm going to show you a photo of a hotel. I also have a picture of a hotel, but there are some differences in our picture. We'll discuss these differences together. I'll start. In my picture, the weather is rainy. What about your picture?
In my picture, the weather is sunny.
In my picture, there's just one person. How many people are there in your picture?
In my picture, in my picture, it is 2 person.
Okay, in my picture, there is a football under the tree. What about your picture?
And in my picture, under the tree, sunflower.
That's right. Thank you. Can you ask me some questions about the photo?
In my picture, one tree. And what about your picture?
In my picture, also one tree.
Okay, ma'am. In my picture, the weather is sunny. What about your picture?
In my picture, the weather is rainy.
In my picture, one car. What about your picture?
In my picture, there are two cars.
Okay, ma'am.
अच्छा किया है. और बोले. वैसे प्रैक्टिस के लिए बस.
In my picture,
Building.
the building door color blue.
In my picture, the
And
building.
what about your
In
picture?
my picture, the building is gray.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you. और भी बात. और ये जो लड़कियां हैं इनके बारे में बताएं. What are these
In
girls?
my picture, one girl is blonde hair and second girl's black hair. And what about your picture?
और भी बताएं. और क्या कर रही हैं ये लड़कियां?
मैम ये तो पता नहीं क्या कर रही है।
ये एक मिनट थोड़ा सा जूम कर देती हूँ. अभी नजर आ रहा है आपको?
Yes, ma'am. In my picture, the girls is eat ice cream.
Yes. And what's the time in your picture?
In my picture, the time is 3 o'clock. And what
Where?
about your picture?
My picture 4 o'clock. Where is the bird in your picture?
Where is the bird in your picture?
मैं पूछ रही हूँ ना आपसे. आप बताएं मुझे. Where is the bird in your picture?
My picture, the bird is the floor.
जी. On the stand. आप on the chair भी कह सकते हो क्योंकि इतना कोई
On
बात है नजर नहीं आ रहा.
okay, on the chair.
Thank you. Now I will tell you a story, okay? I will tell you the story 2 times.
Wait, ma'am, pencil.
Sure. Ready?
जी ma'am.
I'm going to tell you a story about Angela's best friend Jamie. I will read the story 2 times. You can take your notes and then I'll ask you some questions. My name's
Okay.
Angela and my best friend is Jamie. Jamie is 25 years old and he's a waiter at a cafe. We don't meet at the weekend because he always works, but we meet every Monday and we talk a lot. Jamie is very funny, so I'm never bored with him. When the weather is not cold, we go for a walk in the park. Now I will read it again. My name's Angela and my best friend is Jamie. Jamie is 25 years old and he's a waiter at a cafe. We don't meet at the weekend because he always works, but we meet every Monday and we talk a lot. Jamie's very funny, so I'm never bored with him. When the weather is not cold, we go for a walk in the park. Can you tell me what is Jamie's job?
Jamie job, waiter in the cafe.
Job of the Jamie, he is waiter in a cafe.